So if you're wondering quite how I managed to get my tyres looking like this in less than 200 total miles, then watch on and enjoy the video.
Welcome to Torque Sport.
So you join me, Gianni, here today at Snetterton 300 for the last hoorah in the Fiesta before it gets sold or swapped. If you haven't watched the video, watch the last video and that will all make sense. But yeah, today we done a great video at Snetterton with all the boys from Stealthwerx. Just like a little bit of a Fiesta outing, to be fair, and it was just great fun. Pushed the car, found its limits, definitely needed better tyres. Although they held out pretty well, all things considered, we had lots of fun. Gonna miss being in a Fiesta with the Stealthwerx boys, to be fair. Watch on, enjoy, leave a like, comment anything you'd like to see down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch up with you shortly. So here guys, you'll just see we're just doing a bit of a warm-up / sighting laps for the moment. After this clip will be the first session out, and then I'll post little sections and segments of just throughout the track day really. So now we are off our sighting laps and we are out on the first little stint. As you'll see here behind a caterum and a NASCAR. Quite different to see razzing round the track, but sounded very cool nonetheless. No idea what that is rattling around. I wanted to try keeping with this caterum, but I think I was a little optimistic in the grip levels I had on springs and some entry level semi-slicks. What I will say about these ST180s though, to be fair, straight off the bat they've got good grip levels. Like, I mean obviously you got to warm up a little bit and they would have already been a little bit warm from the sighting laps, but they really did hook pretty well straight away. As you can see, I didn't really warm up before I started pushing on here. as you can see, to be fair actually, round the bends and once we get moving down the straights, there's really not a lot in it, but I do think with stage 3 power, having that extra low down power and torque with a hybrid turbo would just help me stick to that Caterham. Pulls so far away on the exit of corners as well. Now we come for a cool down, so I'll skip you on to the next clip. So yeah, we're going to hop straight into what seems like me doing a straight out of the back hot lap. I don't think I have anyone around me at this point. Just going full sends here. I believe towards the back end of this shorter clip there was a red flag, so I'm pretty certain I'd just come out of this point and then had to go back in because of the red flag. Was on a mission here though, I will say. These ST180s make all the right noises. Such a fun, perfect all-round car for the money. So I believe here is the first time I took one of my friends out around track with me and in my Fiesta. I think this is quite a funny clip actually. Got a bit hasty on this first section before warming the tyres up, which you'll see in just a second. Come around this corner a little too hot. All perfectly controlled. With a bit of lift off oversteer. That's one thing I have noticed going around the track in this car on this particular day, is you can really manipulate the back end to do exactly what you want to do. And it's so predictable. Genuinely, if you're learning track days and you've never really done anything and you want something fairly confidence inspiring that's also going to be a great platform for you to improve and learn with, I genuinely really recommend an ST180, and you can get them for about $3 to $4 grand with minor work needed. Still fairly well specced up that would go round track with very minimal work and be very happy with it. Sun's getting a bit bright. Woo!
Fair play. Fucking hell, man.
Another thing going into that corner, the PBS pads are so good on this platform. The only brake upgrades I had here was a PBS Pro Track, I believe, and just what discs did I have? I can't remember what make they were, but they were C-hooks. I'll add in the description or above the video now what they were exactly. But to be fair, that combination was perfect. I didn't get any brake fade, nothing that would concern you braking on track, and I was going through pretty hard at points, and the brakes just felt unreal.
Here's a McLaren!
Chased up to the McLaren here.
Jesus.
You don't belong to your car! Fiesta power there, gapping the old McLarens. Tyres screaming for their life. Which leads me on to how my tyres ended up how they were after, well, just an evening session.
Yeah.
I believe I start to cool down in a second, so I'll move it on again. Tyres were getting a bit warm at this point. I think I was like proper screeching around everywhere.
Gonna cool down now, I think.
So from this point I'm chasing after this ST250 at the minute, and it was pretty much neck and neck once I started to overtake him. I think I just had a small edge on him. But what I also had behind me was a very quick E36 BMW right behind me that was all caged up and on semi-slicks, I believe. But I was trying to keep him behind me for this whole lap, and there's a point where I'm pushing a little too hard and then I let him through. But he weren't right up my bumper to the point that I was in his way, but we were very much not moving from each other the whole way around this lap. It's a shame I don't have a rear view and camera on this angle, because it was really actually quite a good little run we had from this point. I'm not too sure what that was about, to be fair. Just loving having my time round here, I think. And it was on this double apex corner up here I decided I'd had enough of pushing that hard. don't look that dramatic on camera, but the back end went fairly out. Yeah, it was this guy. I was having a really good battle with him. It was really fun actually. Coming around this corner after just going quite sideways into that previous corner, I can really feel that the tyres are sort of beyond their happy heat level now, so I kind of started to chill out a bit and just again decide it's probably a good idea to cool down and come back in. So I was actually about halfway around doing my cool down lap from where I'd started letting off, and I bumped into one of the Stealthwerx boys in their stage 3 blue car. And actually I was quite surprised by how well we managed to keep up in the stage 2 car, but it's just a testament to what Gareth does and what the TRS do with the stage 2 cars on a stock turbo. It really is impressive. Strangely enough, this is one of the first Stealthwerx or any of the STs I'd actually seen on the entire track day, so it'd have been rude not to have a little ST play. I believe that car is on an X47 and is on a very sensible boost level for its mileage. I think Gareth said it's there or thereabouts 300, that car. Pulls in and then I chill out again. And as you can see, I was chilling out. The cool down lap, let the 350 back past, and then I see in the distance Gareth from Stealthwerx appearing in his black stage 3 Fiesta ST. I believe at this point he was on a X47 or 48, and you could clearly see the difference between the stage 2 and the stage 3 car here, so I just thought I'd follow him and get some good content for him. Pretty wide at this point as well. Here he comes, spitting out a nice flame. Acceleration difference there alone is just unreal. Next time, Gareth, I have to come out as a passenger in that. Just leaves me like I'm not moving. And then we get red flagged, and that was the end of the evening. So guys, I really do hope you did enjoy that video. I loved being there on that track day. It was great fun. Big up the guys at Stealthwerx and Gareth as well. I had such a great day with all the other guys from Stealthwerx in their customer cars, etc. Really good day out. Wouldn't recommend anyone else for tuning that on the Fiestas. Go see Stealthwerx. They'll sort you out with any problem you might have as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment anything you'd like to see down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Got some banging videos coming up real soon, including trying the Civic out on slicks. So stay tuned for that one. Bye for now.